Hi friends, today I come with some important matters confined to immunity. What is the necessity of immunity and how to acquire immunity by means of Siddha classical preparations and diet. This is the topic what we are going to discuss today. In the COVID-19 background, everyone started thinking about how to improve self-immunity to fight against corona. Of course, no issues for normal and healthy individuals because their body and immune system will vigilantly watch, catch, and destroy the deadly invaders immediately after their entry into the body. But we are much worrying about the aged persons, I mean plus 60 age group, and the persons who are already suffering from chronic ailments, coexisting diseases or comorbidity such as diabetes mellitus, hypertension, stroke, COPD, cancer, etc. etc. They are supposed to be immunocompromised and they will be having high risk of acquiring disease and complications, right? Okay. We are also thinking about the other set of people who get involved in essential services in spite of a life-threatening corona background. For example, doctors, nurses, supporting staff in the hospitals, healthcare workers, police, revenue, civil supply, fire and safety department workers, media persons, bank staff, etc. Only because of their dedicated and committed service, we are leading a peaceful life at home. They are always under the risk of corona infection. So their safety is important for us. How to protect them from corona? The answer is very simple, by providing immune boosting medicines. Tamil Nadu and Kerala started distribution of Siddha and Ayurveda medicines already. I want to recall three matters here connected with immunity. Number one, government is thinking about wide usage of plasma therapy as a part of COVID management. You all know, which means collecting plasma from the COVID patient, particularly during convalescence period, who has been confirmed negative. Inoculating such plasma containing corona-specific antibodies may be the best remedy for infected person who are not under critical stage. This concept and procedure are purely immune-based mechanisms. Number two, currently medical scientists are talking about herd immunity. We don't know when COVID-19 episode will end. They are claiming that herd immunity may be the ultimate solution for the long-lasting corona episode. Herd immunity is nothing but developing immunity either by mass vaccination or by a population through infection. We all know that no vaccine has been developed so far for coronavirus. So mass vaccination is not at all possible. I am talking about the second one. Just wait and enough people to get the infection. What they are claiming is once herd immunity is being established and the ability of the disease to spread is hindered, the disease can eventually be eliminated. Very interesting to hear. Though it is potentially effective, it is very horrible to consider or to implement. That is the fact. Human life is more precious than anything. We should not take any kind of risk or experiment right now because we should realize that India is a highly thick populated country. What government is doing right now as per the direction of WHO and ICMR is absolutely correct. We don't have any previous experience or substantial precedent in corona management. We are learning from our own experience, isn't it? Number three, my dear friends, do you remember RAN therapy? Yes, it is a therapy given for HIV patients with a combination of three important Siddha medicines named Rasagandhi Melugu, Amukra Churnam and Nellika Lehyam. It was a very familiar combination during 1990s. Professor Dr. Devanayagam has tried this combination in HIV patients during that time. His team found that besides antiviral and weight gaining properties, RAN therapy is offering protection for the patients from HIV virus by increasing the count of immune producing cells CD4 and CD8. This acceleration, of course, brought down the viral load. What I want to say is already we have proved the world about the immune boosting ability of Siddha medicines with the scientific data. We know that two important immune responses are happening in our body. One is cell mediated immunity and the other one is antibody mediated or humoral immunity. Let us come to today's subject. Developing self immunity is vital as in the case of a corona infection. Currently, Nilavambu Kudineer and Kabajara Kudineer are distributed in public for immune boosting and preventive purpose. Government of Tamil Nadu has already started promoting zinc and vitamin C tablets in addition to Kabajara Kudineer and Nilavambu Kudineer for immune boosting purpose. Do you know Nilavambu Kudineer itself an immunomodulating agent? Scientific studies reveals that polysaccharide, terpene and flavonoid content of Nilavambu Kudineer increases the immunity by activating cytokines, complement mechanism, lymphocytes, macrophages, and by increasing CD4 cells and antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. As in the case of Kabajara Kudineer, besides the antiviral property, Seenthil in this formulation exhibits immunomodulating effect by activating macrophages and the process of phagocytosis. Piperine in Milag also possessing potent immune boosting effect. Recently, I came to know that phytocompounds in Kabajara Kudineer binds with epithelial cells of respiratory system and boost immune mechanisms. It also acts against spike glycoprotein of coronavirus, which binds with human cells. Nellikai Lehyam is an ideal immune stimulant agent in Siddha. Highly palatable one, suits to any age group. We know it is the richest source of vitamin C. Experimental studies on Nellikai proves that it stimulates immunity by increasing natural killer cells and antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. The simple medicine in Siddha to improve immunity is Triphala Churnam. It is a combination of Kadukai, Nellikai and Tandrikai. The bioactive components in Triphala Churnam such as gallic acid, chebulagic acid, ellagic acid, flavonoids, phenols and tannins are responsible for its immunostimulatory effect. It increases both cell mediated and antibody mediated immunity. Another important immunostimulant in Siddha is Amukra Churnam or Amukra Lehyam. It's a very good tonic and potent anti-cancer drug also. Vitaferin A and vithanolide D are the active principles present in Amukra, increases T cell production, neutrophil production and humoral immunity. Karisale Lehyam also can be used for immune boosting purpose. Karisale has been reported for its immunomodulating effect by activating phagocytosis and increasing antibody titer. In addition to Siddha medicines, people can take plenty of fruits, especially pomegranate, citrus fruits, dates, papaya, guava, anona, and vegetables like carrot, beetroot, tomato, drumstick, etc. to increase immunity. The role of amino acids is very important in immunity building process so that people may consume egg, fish, meat, cheese, sprouted grains, green peas, soya beans also. Regular practice of yoga, pranayamam and dhyanam to greater extent will help to promote immunity. Prevention is better than cure. With all these words, I conclude this session. See you again with a new topic. Thank you.